And welcome to the last slide. You've entered your photo, you've learned how to use text boxes, you're ready for our class and the way that we're going to be communicating through Google Slides. So if you know how to fill out a Google slide, it's going to make your lives easier. It's going to make my life easier because this is how you're going to turn stuff in. So even when we come back and have in-person classes, we are still going to use Google Slides for our primary means of turning in work. And a lot of time we'll be using it to make sure that you understand content or have you reflect upon your work, all sorts of things. So this is good, valuable information to know. If you already knew all of this stuff, you're ahead of the game, and this should have been a really easy assignment for you. Okay, so let's talk about turning this in correctly. If you turn in a blank Google Slides, it will be returned to you. I do check them. I make sure that you've actually completed your work. So you want to make sure that you've completed everything on the slides before turning it in. Once I get to this last slide, we're watching the video to learn how to turn this in correctly. We can go ahead and close out. I filled out everything. My Google Slides are completed. I'm going to go ahead and close it. And now I'm going to go back to my assignment. So back on Google Classroom in that art assignment, whatever the name is of your assignment, you can see my my Google Slides copy here. And if I go to view assignment, there's my assignment. And you can see right over here, there is your Google Slides. It will have saved all of your changes that you made, and it's ready to be turned in. And all you have to do from here is hit that turn in button. One attachment will be submitted for our assignment for Sarah. Whatever the title is of your Google Slides, that's what you're going to use. And I'm going to go ahead and hit turn in. And now your assignment has been turned in. It's pretty easy. So you have to close your Google Slides. You have to go back to your art assignment, whatever it may be, freshman classwork, there it was, and turn it in from there. So make sure that you're going back to Google Slides, make sure that you're hitting view assignment, and you'll see that turn in button. Now notice there's an unsubmit button. Let's say you forgot something or you did a new drawing and you really want to enter that. You can unsubmit, or you can just send me a private message and say, could you return that Google slide to me? I have a better drawing, or I forgot to fill out a slide. You can always just let me know, and I can return that back to you. If I open your Google Slide document and it is completely blank, I will return that Google Slide document to you. So this art assignment will show up again with a Google Slides for you to go in and edit and turn in again. That's what we're going to be using. This is going to be a frequent process. So hopefully after one or two times, if you haven't used Google Slides before, you will be an old pro at this in no time. And this is something that we will be using regularly, whether we are working remotely or working in class. Hopefully I'll see you all soon. Next week, we'll be doing some Zoom meetings, and I'm going to ask that everybody try to attend those first Zoom meetings. We'll get to that next week. I'll send some announcements through the stream, and have a great rest of your week. There will be a couple other assignments for the week to complete. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.